There is only one thing in Minecraft survival that you need to worry about, and that is hunger. Once you find your feet, survival is an afterthought. The game loop of Minecraft is gear upgrades through exploration. This is only if you want to play efficiently. You can play Minecraft without worrying about progression and simply focus on building with stone tools. With that being said, there is no correct way to play Minecraft. It is a sandbox game, meaning you find your own fun. In this video, you'll learn how to gather resources, craft tools, locate a village, and farm crops. Once you learn these mechanics, you'll be able to survive indefinitely, barring any unforeseen accidents such as falling in lava, staring at an enderman, or getting eaten alive by zombies. When you spawn, the first thing you'll want to do is look around for a tree. It can be any type of tree. Chop the tree by punching it. Once you have at least 6 logs, go into your inventory menu and place the logs into the crafting grid. This will give you planks as an output. Grab these planks. Now place a plank in each slot of the crafting grid to produce a crafting table. Place the crafting table on the ground. Using this will open a larger crafting grid. This is where you will craft everything from here on out. Now, let's create our first couple of tools. Refer to the recipe book to quickly craft items. Clicking on the search icon will let you see all the possible items you can craft. Let's use this to craft sticks. 4 will be enough for now. Craft a wooden pickaxe and a wooden shovel. Look down until you hit stone. If you don't see stone after 5 blocks, climb back up by digging a stairway or placing blocks directly under yourself whilst jumping and try another spot. Gather 20 stone. This should be specifically cobblestone. It's not like trees where the type doesn't matter. Hover over the stone in your inventory and check if it's cobblestone. If it isn't, climb back up and try another spot. Once you have 20 cobblestone, climb back up by digging a staircase or hopping and placing a block directly under yourself. You can gather extra cobblestone if you're stuck. Use your crafting table to craft 12 sticks. And then every stone tool. You can refer to the item placements on screen if you want to do it manually. You should also craft a furnace for cooking and smelting, and a boat in case you need to cross water. I recommend sorting out items on the hotbar for convenience. Tools should be easily accessible. Now you have a full set of stone tools ready for the hunt. Look around for any cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, or rabbits. You can even jump into water and hunt for cod or salmon. For now, let's focus on land hunting, since we need 3 wool to craft a bed. Sleeping is a vital mechanic that lets you skip nighttime. If you don't do this, monsters will start spawning. With that in mind, finding sheep will be our primary focus. Take down any other farm animals you come across. These will drop their own variety of meat. Each sheep drops 1 wool, so you need to hunt 3 sheep to make a bed. Keep in mind you can't mix and match different colors of wool to make a bed. Once you have roughly 5 pieces of raw meat, place the furnace on the ground and cook using planks. Chop a tree whilst the food is cooking. At normal difficulty, you can't starve to death, but if your hunger bar reaches 0, it will drop your health low and stop you from sleeping until you eat something. Make sleeping the highest priority once you see sunset approaching. Monsters cannot spawn within 24 blocks of the player. It is perfectly safe to sleep with no shelter if you don't have a monster within 10 blocks. If you get unlucky and don't have a bed before sunset, put down your furnace and smelt a log to get charcoal. Sticks with charcoal or coal makes torches. Torches provide light once you place them on something. Dig into the ground and make yourself an underground hideout. This doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Stay within your hideout and wait until it is daytime. Avoid jumping and sprinting in the hideout to minimize hunger. Now that you have your basic survival needs met, I recommend finding a village. Villages will provide shelter and trade opportunities. They also make the world of Minecraft feel more alive and less lonely. To scout for a village, you will need to get to a high vantage point. It should be the tallest in your area so you can get a full 360 view of your surroundings. From there, we can see at a greater distance and hopefully spot a village. Once you're at the top of the hill, go to Settings, scroll down on the left, go to Video, scroll down on the right, and set the render distance to the max. You will get a performance warning. Don't worry, we will set it right back after scouting the area. Look around and see if you can spot a village. If you don't see one, identify the next highest peak, make your way there, and repeat the process. Don't forget to set your render distance back to the recommended setting. Make your way to the village or the next highest peak. Keep a mental note of the terrain. Use distinct, natural structures as reference points in case you get lost. Try to avoid changing direction whilst making your way there. It is easy to get disoriented and lose your way. Once you make it to the village, sleep in one of the beds to set your respawn point. This can be done during daytime. This bed will act as a respawn beacon. If you destroy the bed, it will reset your spawn location to the original spawn point where you started the world. With that in mind, try avoid sleeping in a bed you carry and only use it as a last resort. It would be a good idea to know the pinpoint location of this village. Go to Settings, Game Settings on the left, scroll down slightly and turn on Coordinates. These will appear on the top left showing your XYZ location. Take a screenshot or sticky note of this in case you get lost or accidentally respawn all the way back at world start. Now that you have a reliable home base, you can consider farming. Let's start a wheat farm. Run around and punch grass to gather 10 seeds. Find a body of water. You can farm anywhere, but it's a good idea to farm within 4 blocks of water to greatly increase speed of growth. Using a hoe will convert dirt into farmland. This is where you will plant the seeds. If the soil is hydrated, wheat will grow in 1 Minecraft a day. Once the wheat is ready to harvest, you can punch together. If you need food, take the wheat to a crafting table and convert it into bread. If you have sufficient food supply, I recommend holding on to wheat for animal farming. Animal farming provides food and other secondary resources such as leather, wool, and feathers. Leather is particularly important for making books, which are used for enchanting. To start off, you should make a small paddock to keep animals. It should have a double fence entrance to let cows in. Find any farm animals roaming out in the open. You can lure cows and sheep with wheat, and chickens with seeds. Hold the correct lure and walk the animal into the paddock. Once they are within the fence, you can walk out, close the fence, and repeat the process. If you have 2 animals, you can feed them to produce offspring. Combine crop and animal farming for a sustainable source of food. With these skills under your belt, you've made the jump from nomad hunter-gatherer to farmer. From this point, it's up to you what's next. If you want a relaxed playstyle, build yourself a house and live off the land. If you're feeling dwarfish, you might want to delve into the earth in hopes of finding diamonds. Just don't delve too deep if you want to avoid waking ancient horrors. If you want adventure, you can search for hidden treasure and secret strongholds. You can even portal into the Nether, but be warned, it is extremely dangerous, even for the veterans of Minecraft. There are even rumors of a portal which leads to the lair of a dragon. Dark has the creatures whose pearls unite with the flame to produce the eye that leads the way.